Hey guys, it's Marya back with another video. So for today's video, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while because I did go to college for a year, but still went. And while I was there, I learned a lot. And since it's summer and everyone's gonna be starting college in the fall, like I thought I would give my wisdom, I would pass it forward because I mean, what else is there to do with it, you know? We're gonna talk about what I wish I knew before college, like what I wish I knew before my freshman, like going into my freshman year of college, if that makes sense. I think there are 8 things that I wrote down. I remember before going into my freshman year of college, I would watch so many of these videos and still they did not prepare me. Maybe I just didn't listen until like I'm the type of person like I have to experience it for me to like believe it, I guess. So anyways, we're just gonna begin. So the first thing I wish I knew for college is that you do not need to go to a 4-year university. Like, yes, it's good and great if you do go, but you do not. Like the first 2 years, like the basic general education classes you could get for so much cheaper at your local community college. Plus you'll be saving because you're in state, and you'll be saving because you won't have to pay for a dorm because you'll be at home. And it's also especially good if you're not completely sure what you want to study, because why go and spend all that money on a 4-year university when you're not even sure what you want to go into? That's the first thing I wish I knew. The second thing is that you don't need to choose your major right away. You can start college as undecided, and I didn't know that. I thought you had to choose a major. I did not know that you could go in undecided and figure it out while you're there. But yeah, you don't have to choose a major right away. You could start your first 2 years and explore which classes you like, and from there you could choose what major you want to go into. If you're like someone like me who just didn't know anything about what they wanted to do with their future. But if you're someone who already knows exactly what they want to do since they're a kid, this doesn't really apply to you. So another thing I wish I knew is how important studying is. In high school, I really did get away with never studying. I just kind of got lucky, I guess. Of course, I didn't get like straight A's, but like my GPA when I graduated, I think was like a 3.8. And I got away with not studying because high school, let's be honest, high school's pretty easy. You don't have to try very hard to do well. And I thought college would be the same thing, and boy, was I wrong. College, you definitely have to study, and it's a lot of material, and especially since you're paying for those classes, I would recommend study hard and make sure you pass the classes so you don't have to repeat them multiple times like some people. Number 4 is don't skip your classes, okay? This can be especially difficult if your class does not take attendance, but do not skip it. Like, think about it this way, right? You're paying lots of money, like a lot of money, to go to that class, and then you're just not gonna show up. Like, you're wasting your money. You're wasting your good hard-earned money that FAFSA gave you or that you saved up. Like, just go to class, okay? I don't know how many times, like, because I had a class that was once a week, and it was like about, I think it was like about 100 people in it, and she didn't take attendance because it was a big class. As the weeks went on, the class got emptier and emptier, and like I didn't even notice until like it was like a midterm day or a test day when the class was packed. And I think that's sad because you miss valuable information and you're literally paying for the class. Like, you might as well show up. So the next one is number 5. I don't know if I've been taking the numbers, but whatever. Number 5 is don't get caught up in the social scene, which I am also guilty of. I feel like all of this I wish I knew is more of like my advice to you and what caused my downfall, but don't get caught up in the social scene. Like, if you wanted to, you could literally go out and have a good time every single night, but you have to remember you also need to do your homework. Don't leave it till the last minute. During the week, what I would recommend during the week, like, do everything you need to do during the week and then save the having fun and doing whatever you want to do for the weekend. That's just what I recommend. Number 6 is avoid 8 a.m.s. Now, I know what you're thinking. In high school, you get up early, you go to school at 7:30 in the morning, but in college, it's just different. I don't know why, it's just impossible to get up. Unless you're like a morning person, then this doesn't really apply to you, but I just wish that I didn't get early classes because I am not a morning person. I hate waking up early, and it's just hard. Like, I don't end up paying attention. I'm just tired the whole time. I'm like half asleep. Just do yourself a favor and maybe like 9:30 if we're pushing it, but 10:30 and later, you're good. Number 7 is don't be scared to put yourself out there. This is on the aspect of like making friends and stuff. Just everyone is there because they want to learn, I guess, but everyone there is also living on their own for the first time and also trying to make friends. So don't be scared to put yourself out there. Like, I'm literally the shyest, most socially awkward person on the planet, and I still managed to make friends. So just put yourself out there. Don't be scared. You will find your people. You will find people that you click with, especially if you're in like a big school. Even if you're a community college, you could talk to people in your classes, and yeah, just put yourself out there. Don't be scared to make friends. And number 8 is wait until the first class to buy your textbook, because the teacher will tell you whether or not you really need to buy them or not. A lot of times people will like, what is it called? Sign up for the class and then look at the syllabus and right away they'll buy your textbook, and then they go to the first class and the teacher's like, yeah, you don't really need the textbook. But yeah, a lot of the times on your first class, the teacher will tell you, or the professor will tell you, whatever, whether you need the textbook or not. Those are all of the things I wish I knew, and also giving you advice. I feel like this is more of like an advice video, but I mean, oh, last one. This is like a bonus. It's not really like things I wish I knew because I already knew about this. But in case you don't know, Rate My Professor, go on there before you schedule a class with the professor, because it will tell you if it is a good professor or not, so that you won't be stuck in a class with a bad professor or teacher, whatever you call it. I don't know. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you want any more like college advice videos, I have a lot because I really messed up a lot, and so I have a lot of wisdom that I could share. So if you want any other videos, like I could do like what not to bring to your dorm, purchases not to make, like not to buy just for college because you might not need it, stuff you will definitely, just anything you guys want, like comment down below and I'll be sure to make a video of it, because I like giving my advice to people, because I feel like if it's just sitting in my head, it's useless information unless I share it with others. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Marya_, and yeah, peace, love, bye.